friends, I hope you all have been doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to share with you some of my favorites as it relates to working from home, my work from home favorites. So let's get started. Okay, friends, one of my current work from home favorites are my inspirational bangles. I keep them on my desk and I really love them. They are really just a subtle way to kind of give me some inspiration throughout the day. And, for me, especially, or for many of us, I should say, working from home can be a lonely thing. You don't have your coworkers to have that morning cup of coffee with or to exchange weekends, what you do for your weekend with. So I try to find ways to inspire and motivate myself in everything that I have and do, and one is in my jewelry. So I do keep these in my desk so that my desk at home, so that when I come in the morning, I can, and sit at my desk, and put these on as I'm writing in my gratitude journal, or as I'm starting to check my emails, or whatever it is I am working on. I know that I can have that little bit of inspiration. I love that these are so thin and they pair nicely with kind of my just general bangles and bracelets, so they don't look like you're just wearing kind of engraved jewelry, but it's just a subtle way that every time I look down as I'm writing, I'll see, just an inspirational kind of statement there. It also pairs so nicely with your Apple Watch. Ignore my band. I need to order a new one. I've had this so many years and it's on its last leg. But it just really complements an Apple Watch nicely. And I got these bangles off of Amazon. I'll link them below. And they have so many different inspirational quotes that you can get. The next thing that I'm loving is my little jewelry box. So you guys, one of the things that I love as an organizational tool for small office accessories is a jewelry box. Because it has all those compartments. Sometimes you can even get like mine's here where you can see through. This is great to organize those little accessories within a drawer. It just keeps everything, very compact. It also keeps you mobile. So if you need to take things on the go, maybe you do workshops or maybe you work in different locations, it's a great way to kind of organize those small accessories so that you can have them on you. You can have things like your paper clips in here. You can have pins in here. Even mini Post-it notes, there's no limit to it. So that's the neat thing about it. And also with some jewelry boxes, you can have different configurations. So this is one of my favorites because I can put this in my desk drawer. I can put it in my mobile office. I can put it just so many different places. And it really just keeps them in order. The great thing about them is I have different message boards. Like I have one in my prayer room. I have one in my office and I have my vision board. And so it allows me to even keep my supply of, different stick pins in here. And what I love is you can see your inventory. I can see when I'm getting low on Post-it notes and then I can order some more. These are from Cloth and Paper. I love them. There are the little ones here that are great little squares. So these are really neat for those things like message boards. And I have a glass calendar that I love to use with it. So that is really useful. And then also, I love disc-bound planners. So it's great for keeping my different discs. So if you're a planner and you have disc-bound, they're perfect for keeping your variety of colors and tones of your disc and things like that. So there's just so many things that you can do with this. And friends, if you're not subscribed to the At Work with Nikki channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button and become a part of the family. Now, moving on to my next favorite is this little sanitizer. I was in the grocery store. We have a grocery store here called Harris Teeter, and they had these for like 50% off. And I was like, you know what? I've been seeing these around. I want to get it. I want to try it. Now, I do love this, but the only thing that I'm like, okay, how do I truly know that my phone is sanitized? But I love a little neat gadget. So I'm just using it anyway, but I don't have no proof that it is really sanitizing my phone. But in the environment we're in today, it is worth a try. So this has been one that sits out in my home office and I have been just intrigued by it. Did not even know about these things before this year, but it's really neat. But I still, to be on the safe side, I still clean my phone with an alcohol wipe. Now I do this, but I hear that if you kind of use it often, it could mess up your screen over time. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I still, at this point, I do take a little alcohol and clean my phone. And then also remember cleaning that case because I think that's dirtier than the phone sometimes. Now, friends, my next favorite, and this is actually one of my items from my stationery line, French Tulip Stationery, and it's the monthly budget insert, and it's also a pad, and it comes in different sizes. But here's the thing. I love this because it's just a simplified way of keeping a budget. And they have digital ways, which we do have a digital system also, but there's nothing like pen and paper for me. It's nothing like sitting down and being able to write out my budget, even if it's as a secondary option for me. I like to write it out and see it in pen and paper. And this one here caters to the home. And what I'm wanting to do, and I'm probably going to do this over the next month or so, or maybe month after next, is make one for small business owners where you can have the same concept, because this concept really works well. It's very simplified, but it caters more to your business, because a lot of these categories fit my business. Because when I do work out my budget, I do it for home and for business on this form. And so I'm always having to kind of mark out one of the titles when it comes to the business part to make it fit. And so I am going to come out with a business one, but this monthly budget thing is so neat. It's just efficient, it's to the point, and it gives you just a quick overlook and a quick way to work things out. So I will put the link below if you're interested in these, and they come in the personal size if you have a personal size planner, or if you have an A5 size planner. I have that, also the half letter for disc bound, and I have the 8.5 by 11 pad. So even if you're not a planner person, you don't have a planner, what you can do is the 8.5 by 11. Let me share with you a quick tip. What you want to do is put it on a clipboard, but not just a simple clipboard, but one that has the opening where you can store things inside. I'll link some options below, or a option below. And the great thing about it, you can have your budget on top, and then what you can do is as your mail comes in, such as your bills and things like that, you can simply put them inside of the clipboard. So you have everything together. You have your current bills and things along with your budget. So when you sit down to do your budget, everything is right there together. So you can have a place to keep it as it comes in. So this can be your like budget processing center, or kind of your financial processing center. So whether it's business or home, this is a great thing. Also, if you're a business owner, having a place to put those receipts are going to be huge. So having that clipboard with that pad is really good. So friends, the next is my mobile office. This is my mobile office, which I have been loving, and it is new. I just recently got this bag from Target and I love it. And I'm going to do a video taking you through the interior and how I have it set up as far as my mobile office. But this is the bag that follows me around the house. You know, working from home, you know, staying in this office all day, you will be like, the walls are caving in on me. So I like to work in different places in my home. It may be my bedroom sometimes. It may be the library that we have just put together sometimes. It may be the kitchen table, the back patio, so different places. But this allows me to just easily transition to those places. And friends, I have been loving my tortoiseshell dividers from the Collected Planner, and I'll link them below, but they are absolutely beautiful. I shared these, I think in 2 videos. I did an unboxing, I believe, on this channel, but then I also shared a walkthrough on my At Home with Nikki channel. So if you're not a part of that channel, definitely go check it out. But I love them. They are just beautiful. Every time I open my Notique planner, by the way, this is new also, my Notique planner, and I am just happy. I love, love, love those tortoiseshell dividers. So beautiful. So I really like everything on the Collected Planner's website. She has a beautiful website. And friends, literally while I was filming this video, this came in. Mike handed it to me. I forgot how he had even ordered this. I'll link it below, the Etsy store that I got it from, but I got some little just dashboards for my small pocket-sized planner, and just the cutest thing, just this little cup that says Planner Girl. And then I also, my friend Melanie, and you know her from Living Luxuriously for Less, I got some things for her, and I did her planner and forgot I had ordered these things. Now this one is mine. I thought this was so cute, her little afro puff. This is going to go in my black Filofax, the little mini pocket one. But for Melanie, she's a event planner. She's an event planner, and so I put together a planner for her, and she did a flip through yesterday on her channel, so I'll link that video below. Definitely check it out. But I had totally forgot I had ordered this to put in her planner, and it came after the fact, so I have to get this in the mail to her. But I thought this was so cute, and it just really just customizes your planner when you get things like this. So I thought this was really neat. She can use this as a dashboard in her planner. You saw I got the Nikki one for my small Filofax pocket size. Again, this one here is for Melanie. This is the overview your calendar. Because she's an event planner, I'm sure when she's talking with her clients, oftentimes she needs to flip back and look at dates for a year, you know, a year at a glance. And so I thought that this could be really handy. Also, some freebies came in this. It was these little inspirational cards that were really cute. So I thought that was neat that the company gave these freebies. I can't remember the company's name right now, but I will be sure to put it in the description box below. So definitely check there if you see anything that you want to get or you like here. And so I'm putting it behind some white paper so you can get a better view, because it's all in that gold foil. So sometimes it's hard to see, but look how beautiful that is. I think that it's just so beautiful. And what Melanie can do is put it behind black paper, because that's her kind of brand, has black in it, and that could be really pretty. She loves her shoes, so many shoes, but only 2 feet. So I thought that was perfect. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed seeing some of the favorites that I have been loving in my home workspace. I hope that you all are doing well. Let me know in the comments, what are some of the favorites that you are loving when you're working from home? Some of your tools, your must-have tools. I would love to know, and definitely click that subscribe button if you're not a part of the At Work with Nikki family. Also, please be sure to check back tomorrow. I post videos Monday through Friday. I hope you all are doing great. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.